You said this is the first time you've grown broccoli?
Yes, successfully. I've tried a couple of times, but this is the first time I've successfully done it. Not huge, but still. A couple more I can cut. A couple that are small that I'm gonna let them be a little bit. As long as they're not yellowing on the top, then they're fine. But the second they start to yellow, that means they're gonna go to seed. The stems are huge. So we just finished harvesting some of our broccoli, and this year I'm excited because I have not been able to grow broccoli successful before, and there's some pretty decent sized heads that I got today. I have a few more in the garden that I'm going to let get a little bit bigger, and then I'll harvest them on another day. But today I need to get all of these onions out of the ground, and I'm really excited because this year these onion bulbs are much larger than I've ever grown before. And I think it's because of two tips that I got from 1870s Homestead. And the first thing that she explained was that onions don't like competition. And so once they're established, she said you should go in and remove or loosen the soil around the bulb. And then the second thing you should do is when they get to be about 4 to 6 inches tall, the greens, cut them off so that they don't fall over. And that's what I did. And I have never had onions grow this big before. And I'm real excited about getting these out of the ground and getting them cured in the house. That's a little one. So these are some of our red onions, and they got put in a little bit later than our yellow onions. So what I'm doing right now is just topping the greens so that they don't fall over, because some of them are already doing that. But they're too small to harvest right now. I have a couple that are a decent size, but I want to give them some more time. And I don't need this bed right away. So I'm going to go ahead and just start cutting the tops of these off. So the tops can be used as well, just like the onions can. They're a milder form of the onion flavor. A lot of people find that red onions are a little bit more pungent than yellow onions. So I really like to use the tops for soups and stews and things like that. I'll even chop these up and put them in the freezer, and I'll use them at a later time. So I have plenty of greens here, or green onions, that I can put in the freezer and use throughout the winter now. Should have brought my bigger basket.